what's up guys? My name's Sarah. I attend Kent State University and I am an incoming freshman. As you saw last week, my friend Gab&Sara, she goes to Ohio University and she's also an incoming freshman, and we're basically just vlogging our first year experience of college. And then last week she talked about choosing your school and making sure you apply for scholarships and financial aid and anything like that. And then this week, I'm going to talk about the summer before you go to school. And it's really, I utilized my summer. I think it was one of the best summers I ever had because I actually took into account that I'm moving about 3 hours away from the people I grew up with, from my best friends and everything like that. So basically, before I left to come up here to Kent, I hung out with some of my best friends almost every day, and it was really fun. It was really sad to see them go, of course. Well, see me go. But it's really nice knowing that they are there for me. And the summer before you go off to college, take it seriously, because it's one of those summers that it's before you leave. Even if you are going to like a local school or a school that's not far away, but it's also the same if you decide to go across country or out of country or anything like that. To spend time with loved ones, with friends, with family, anything like that. I also worked a lot over the summer. I built up a lot of money. I worked 2 jobs over the summer. I got about 60 hours a week approximately. I actually enjoy working. It passes time fast, and when I wasn't in school, it really helped me out. And I worked a lot of like morning times. So I would work about like 4:30 in the morning until 10 at one job, and then like 10:15 until 4 at the other, and then like I would go out in the evenings with friends or something like that. And then on weekends I had basically every weekend off from one job, and then I would occasionally work like a Saturday, but it would just be in the morning. I actually enjoy working mornings rather than like daytime or evenings, just because it's like easier to do that and then have the rest of the day to yourself. Summer jobs are really nice to have, just because it's really good to pass time if you don't want to just sit around all day and do nothing, or if you want money to go out with friends. It's really nice. And you also meet a lot of good and nice people through work. Like one of my best friends I met actually through the place I worked, and I can say she is, of course, my best friend forever, and I love her so much. Also, before I came up here, I did get ready for college a little bit. I honestly didn't start really dorm shopping until late July. My mom actually bought a lot of my stuff for me, and I didn't even go with her because she would just randomly buy me stuff and just bring it home and just be like, "Hey, I brought you stuff." But that's something you shouldn't wait until the last minute, like I kind of did. I was out like the Monday before I moved in to college, basically just picking up stuff because I just waited. And then preparing for a dorm room is also really nice because it's your future home. You want to make sure you have all the necessities you need. Like your clothing, you want to make sure you bring that, your hygiene, your school stuff, your bedding, everything that's important. So that's actually pretty important to bring. And then also, before I kind of left, I made sure I packed some food, like some snacks and different things. I am trying to like snack a little healthier, so I did buy about like 95% like healthy snacks. And then I do plan on working out up here. I do have a gym membership at the gym down where I live just because I worked at a gym, but I do plan on utilizing the gym up here at the campus, just because freshman 15 is real, and that's one thing I do want to avoid. I want to actually lose weight this year, if anything. And then also, when you come to college, I try to get my textbooks before I came here, just because it's easier. And this happened to me for my orientation up here. I had it in early June, I believe, and our freshman read book, they released it before orientation started, and the book was like for $1 on Amazon, and I decided to wait until after orientation to get it. And then of course, after it was released to like the public after orientation started, all the prices on like Amazon got jacked up to like $15, so you couldn't find the book cheap anywhere. And it's the same kind of with textbooks. I figured out that if you get the textbook when it's not really in high demand, like over the summer, it will be cheaper than if you wait until like the week before classes or like the week of classes. Then they could easily jack up the price, because if it's a required book, they know you're gonna buy it or rent it or anything. So that's a way that a lot of people do that. So I like to have all my stuff prepared before I came up here. There was just a couple things I did have to buy at my bookstore once I came up here, because I couldn't find it online anywhere. No one was selling them, and it was kind of a pain, but I got through it. So that was pretty much it for me getting ready for college over the summer. Besides just like saying bye to my loved ones, my family, my friends, hanging out with them, doing my last good things, having my summer jobs, gaining money, of course, to help me pay off college, help me get like things for my room, and of course books. And then really, the last thing I can say is just kind of have fun in college. I'm here right now. Classes start on Monday. It's kind of welcome weekend right now. We're basically just meeting people, going to fun events, getting free stuff. So that's really what I've been doing this week. And then after next week, my next video is probably going to be about my first week of school. Like comparing college versus high school, and we're gonna see how that plays out. It's probably gonna be really interesting. I can see it now, and I would like to hope to think I'm prepared, but you'll never know until you kind of get here. So until next time, I will see you later, and Gabby will see you next week. See ya.